Brown and Jordan mount remarkable fight back after wickets tumble before lunch. Northants were well beaten by Lancashire in round 3 and found themselves in mid-table, just 3 points above Sussex, who'd started their campaign with 1 win and 1 defeat. The home team included Curran and Rossington in their lineup and after winning the toss, elected to bowl at Wantage Road. Sussex openers Salt and Haynes made a steady start to the innings, but when the score had reached 20, Ben Sanderson struck for the home side, off stump sent flying, and Salt was gone for 12. And the bowler had more joy in his next over, a leading edge from Haynes looping gently to Bavuma at point, and Sussex were 25 for 2. And it was 3 in 3 overs for Sanderson when a loose drive from Van Zale flew straight to Keogh at mid-off. Sanderson's success couldn't match the dramatic effort of Nathan Buck, who bowled Finch for 4 and actually broke middle stump in half. Sussex desperately needed a partnership to develop, and Wells and skipper Brown did stick around for a while, adding 30 runs in 9 overs before Proctor weighed in with his first wicket, Rossington with a smart catch to dismiss Wells, and it was 65 for 5. No Northants bowler wanted to be left out, and there was more damage to the stumps when Overton broke through Visa's defences, gone for a 5-ball duck. That proved to be Northants' last wicket of the morning as Brown and Chris Jordan limped through to 77 for 6 at lunch, the home side already in control of the match. Or so they thought, because after lunch batting suddenly seemed much more straightforward. Brown and Jordan both posted half-centuries, with Jordan, recently discarded from England's World Cup plans, in particularly aggressive mood. The contrast between the afternoon session and Northants' success in the morning could hardly have been greater, as the partnership continued to flourish. Brown and Jordan matched each other in boundaries. And when tea came, the skipper had made 87 with 13 fours, while Jordan had hit 14 in his 86. The day had been completely transformed for Sussex. After tea, more of the same. Jordan first to 3 figures, his third first-class century, coming off 131 balls. And a few minutes later, Brown followed suit, lashing Proctor through point to reach his 100. The next milestone was the 200 partnership, and once they'd managed that, the pair upped the tempo even more. The Northants attack that had looked so dangerous in the morning was now completely tamed, as the pair raced each other to 150. Jordan got there first again after hitting Proctor for 3 fours in an over. He'd reached the highest score of his career, and Brown wasn't far behind. The only landmark remaining was the 300 partnership, and that came up just before the close, which found Sussex 370 for 6, a superb comeback from 65 for 5 in the morning. Northants will be under real pressure on day 2.